Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 10 of Top Notch Science. I'm your host Joe Blazak, and today we have some news from an international team of scientists. These scientists have discovered a potentially habitable planet around a nearby star. So some of you are probably wondering, why is this important? Well, by finding planets that are potentially habitable, we can answer one of the most burning questions of all. Are we alone? So how did they go about finding the planet? Well, what they do is they look at the star with some instruments, just point it right in the sky, and then they wait a little while. And then what they do is they look at all the data that they have collected, and they put it in a nice little timeline to see how the sun's light has changed over time. And what you'll see, if there's a planet there, is that there's a little bit of a wobble in the source of light coming from the star. This is because as the planet orbits around the star, you get the planet's gravitational pull moving the star a little bit. So you'll see the light kind of wobble around. Now this planet is considered to be potentially habitable because it is just the right distance away from its host star. So when you look at a planet, you consider it to be in the habitable zone, or also known as the Goldilocks zone, because water, if it exists at all on the planet, we don't know, it's not too cold and not too hot. So it exists in a state, liquid water, which can harbor life. Now earlier I said that the planet was nearby, but astronomically speaking, the planet is extremely close to us. The closest star is 4.2 light years. Actually, in fact, the closest 10 stars are 10.5 light years away from us. We're all within that distance. And this star that was found harboring the planet is only 22 light years away, so it's very, very close. So this new planet was found around a star that has a considerably different makeup or composition than our star. Now this tells us, or suggests, that potentially life-harboring planets can be found in a much greater variety of environments than we previously believed. Now this basically means that the trend has been where we thought that only our solar system was capable of supporting life, or having potentially life-harboring planets, and we're progressing to more and more and more different types of systems. So it's quite possible, and even more probable now, that we will find life. And that's pretty exciting. That pretty much concludes today's episode. You can expect the next episode to come on Monday.